Hello and welcome back to the Battle Arm once again. So today we are playing the 7th round out of 8. So we have 2 more rounds left, 1 more round after this, 1 more video with this Hattering Indeedee team. It should be a I think I should cut, so I should make it the top 16 in the tournament, which means I get to play in the single elimination bracket stage to try and win the whole thing, which is obviously the goal here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully I can take this one as well and just get better seating for myself, because I think I should be pretty likely to cut here. Yeah, this dude doesn't have a trick room matchup whatsoever. I think we just get to lead Hat Indeedee, bring Taka, and I guess Torkoal just to speed up the process a little bit. Well, I guess we could bring Lando as well. Either one. I think Torkoal is fine though. I think Torkoal's just A-okay. But yeah, this is just no trick room matchup here. They're really relying on, like, I can't really see it. I'm not sure. There's no anti-trick room. There's no Dragon Energy doesn't affect Hatterene, so I get to freely just press that. So I'm not really seeing how trick room is dealt with here, and this looks like a potentially free win. Alright, so it looks like Drifloon Dragozolt is the answer here. I mean, this is fine. I mean, this is just a trick room into Follow Me. I really don't see myself getting into bad of a spot here. I, like, can't even see what they could possibly do. Alright, this is going to withdraw right off the bat into Roserade. I mean, that's fine. I'm just going to double Expending Force next turn. I should take this move unless, like, I guess if it's banded. I don't know. I guess they could Rock Slide. That would be the scariest move here. They Bolt Beak. I live. Double Expanding Force should just get the KO. This should be the fastest video known to man, honestly. Let's speedrun this. Start the timer. Alright. Expanding Force. We got just in case. They have Sash. Double Expanding is the safer play. Obviously, Helping Hand would be a little better, but we have to account for Sash. They protect Dracozolt. Alright, they're going to try to stall Trick Room with Protects, I respect, and they're going to protect Roserade. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think even if they protect, like, nothing can take this on their team. I don't even think Lele realistically wants to take this double Psychic, and I think we'll be fine because we'll just set up Trick Room again. Alright, come on. They're ruining my speedrun strats, man. Expanding Force. Expanding Force. Okay, cool. I'm trying to save as much Yordam as possible. Come on, speedrun it. We're close. They're gonna draw Dragozolt into Lele or into Drifloon? What's going on here? It's gonna be into Drifloon. Are they gonna draw Roserade as well? No, they're not. Alright, Expanding Force. This should just KO both Pokemon, honestly. Oh, this is so silly. This is the silliest match I've ever played. I've never, like, well, I guess it's been a while since I've used, like, a hard Trick Room team, but it's pretty rare that you have, like, such a good matchup that it's like I actually just shut off my brain, Follow Me, Trick Room, tap Expanding Force. I don't know. My opponent lives in the world where Follow Me, Trick Room doesn't exist, and yeah, it turns out it does. Turns out it does. Alright, Dracozolt Lele. I don't even think it matters. Like, I actually think we're fine. I think we can just Expanding Force again. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2? Like, they can't even double protect this all the way. We can just Expanding Force, Expanding Force. Lele will live, but, like, if it's Scarf or something, it's in a really bad spot. And even if it protects, like, Dracozolt will still die. He needs to get a double-double, I think, to win this game. I think we'll be fine. We also still have Torkoal in stock. I guess, you know, like, maybe, like, let's say they both get a double protect, right? Like, worst case scenario. Then we're in kind of a rough spot because they do get to, like, KO Indeedee with Moonblast, and then they do get to KO Hatterene with Bolt Beak. That's, like, my biggest fear. But, okay, Lele doesn't have protect, so we're fine. We're fine. Expanding Force comes through. Like, look at that damage. That's not even fair. Oh, we crit. That's why. Okay. It isn't fair. It actually isn't fair. I was like, there's no way Hatterene should do that much. That's stupid. I am Twisted Spoon, obviously, so, like, I do have boosted Psychic moves, but yeah, alright. Now we're gonna see a dazzle. Oh, they're just dazzling gleam back. They're definitely like Scarf or something, or Specs that felt like a lot of damage. All right, cool. This should be that should be game 1, unless they get a double protect, and then I will have to painstakingly play the next turn and press protect plus or follow me plus trick room. And they do get it, so we do waste a little bit time on the speed run to win this game, but there's nothing they can do. It's just over at this point. I have a guaranteed second trick room. I just don't think this my opponent really has a matchup here. There's not much to say, honestly. So yeah, how was your day? How you guys doing today? Enjoying the content? I hope so. This will guarantee me into cut as well, by the way. I will guarantee make it to the top cut of the tournament, which is the top 16 bracket, which hopefully I'll do well as well. We'll record all those games. But yeah, that's the goal, right? Is to make it there and then win the tournament. And they protect for a third time for no reason. We set up trick room here. Kind of a crazy thing. I don't know why they're protecting at this point. And that's a clean 4-0. We got him. I guess we can show them Gleam, and we'll expand it for us. That's a game 1 win. Oh wait, they're protecting. They're just protecting. They might get 5 protects in a row, and then they might win by killing Indeedee while I set up Trick Room for the 3rd time. Alright, Dazzling Gleam and Expanding Force. It's like now possible to lose. Alright, they really stalled the speedrun strats there with all of these protects that they spammed. It was a little unfortunate we didn't get the world record on the fastest game, but we tried. Maybe they're playing for the DC WinCon as well. Who's to say? Who's to say? Or they're probably honestly thinking of how they can approach this matchup into game 2. They don't get the double protect. Thank God we end the game with a dub. Alright. Clean, easy money. I mean, we 4-0'd. That was the freest matchup so far. Not bad, not bad. I remember all my opponents are the same rank as me, so my opponent is, well, I'm 6-0, but I played down to a 5-1, so. But yeah, let's go next. Go next. Here we go. I have a really crazy idea for the lead here. I think I'm going to get really spicy with this one. Hear me out. Hatterene. Okay, I know. Pretty crazy, Indeedee. Alright, let's try to lock in as fast as humanly possible. This is the most fun we're going to have this game. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to skip 3, 4. How many? 6 seconds? It sucked that Torkoal was the 6th Mon. That really messed up the speedrun strats, honestly. But yeah, again, I don't think there's anything they can do. Like, even if they lead, like... Nothing on their team one-shots Indeedee is the problem, and then nothing on their team they can't one-shot Indeedee and then one-shot Hatterene. I think that's the real issue. And so yeah, I think that's the issue with my opponent's team is like they have nothing, and then they have no stall. Like they don't have Rillaboom for fake out, they don't have Vincent. Like it's just a very, very hyper offensive team, and like I think they just abuse the fact that not a lot of people have answers to like Specs, Lele plus Drifloom. But when you can just reverse the dimensions, it's a pretty free matchup. And so I think that's how they accumulate all their wins. It seems like a hard team for like, if I was running like a balanced team of like Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Urshifu, it might be a little bit annoying to lead. Alright, we're going to see Roserade plus Indeedee. I guess I have to follow me. Like, I guess I have to follow me just because I don't want to get hit with the Sleep Powder or a Sludge Bomb onto Hatterene. I don't think they're going to Sludge Bomb. I think they're just going to press Sleep Powder. But I have to just make sure that I don't get hit with that and then just lose the game to a Specs Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam plus Sludge Bomb. So this is what we got to do. It's going to slow us down a lot because Indeedee won't be able to just spam moves as much, but I think it's fine. Dazzling Gleam comes through, does damage to both, don't care, and they go for Sleep Powder, and it hits. See, I could have just attacked or protected with Indeedee, but there's no point in risking any of that, right? Like, it doesn't matter. The matchup is still just atrocious for my opponent, and I just get to spam Expanding Force, and they might kill my Hatterene next turn, but if they do, then I just bring in Torkoal, and I just press Expanding Force plus Eruption. It's the same thing, so it's fine. I'm doing big damage. They actually just might get a KO this game. That's the only difference between this one and the last one, I think. I also like the Specs Lele because it means there's just one less Pokemon that's going to protect spam, and that can be kind of annoying. Alright, they're going to Energy Ball my Hatterene. That's fine. And they're going to Specs Dazzling Gleam. No one cares. I think I'll honestly switch to Stack Attacka as well. Actually, I could just burn Sleep turns with Indeedee. I think I'm fine. I think I can just Eruption here, and then like I'll burn a Sleep turn here, and then next turn I can just Expanding Force. I could Wake Up here too, so just in case like Dracozolt comes in or something. They just slowed down the process of it. I guess maybe I could lose. Like I am a little bit afraid I could lose. Like if the wrong one's coming in the back. I'm a little cocky right now, playing a little confidently, but I could lose. I mean, something has to take Eruption here, so I'm getting guaranteed 1 KO. I'm either getting Lele plus Roserade, or I'm getting Lele plus a Protect, and then next turn I'll be able to kill it. Or I'm just getting an Eruption onto this Mon, which is Dracozolt, which I think, honestly, might 2-hit KO. So that's all we need. They're just trying to stall with Protects. But I think with the juice of Eruption plus Indeedee, we should be fine. Because on the last turn of Trick Room, yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. On the last turn of Trick Room, I don't think they can Protect their Lele. We have 2 turns of TR. Yeah, they might be able to protect something. Alright, we just want to try Helping Hand, I guess. It could get tight. It could get tight. But I think Torkoal is bulky enough that I should be okay here. Indeedee wakes up. We go for Helping Hand. Roserade's going to try to double protect, though. That's actually a concern, is if it gets it. Because that guy's guaranteed it. It's all about double protects at this point. My opponent has nothing to do but try to flip these coins. And if they don't get the coin flips correct, they're not even coins, because they're highly favored in my end. But if they literally just can't do anything. This isn't a very skillful game of Pokemon. My opponent doesn't have a matchup, so the only way the thing they can do is spam protects. Which you gotta play to win. Honestly, Torkoal Smoke was messing up that one game. Now that I'm seeing it like this, that Smoke was really messed up in the other game. Alright, they have Psychic Seed on the Drifloon. If we kill Dracozolt, by the way, we just win with Stagataka, so that's the goal at this point. I think this might kill Drifloon, to be honest. I'm not sure. I really hope Dracozolt tries for the double protect, because then I think I just win, and that's what I would prefer. I really would prefer that. Please try for the double. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Easy money. Game's over. They cannot win. Eruption! Drifloon does live, causing us to get one more turn of this game. And then they hit the Blind Hypnosis onto Indeedee. Holy crap, okay. Okay, we've got a game. We've got a game on our hands here, I think. They can spam Blind Hypnosises to win this game. That's their way out of this one. Blind Hypnos in a Dream. But they have to hit it, and then Lele has to lock into something here, which most likely will be Psychic. And if it's locked into Psychic, I think we'll be okay in the big picture of this game. But we'll see. Because all I gotta do is kill Drifloon. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Protect to waste a turn of sleep here. This guy can do whatever. It doesn't really matter. I Helping Handed last turn, so I am forced to sleep. So now we're gonna Protect, and let's see what they lock themselves into. I think maybe they're gonna Shadow Ball my Torkoal and they're gonna Psychic it, or what? Yeah, cool. So now if I wake up, I auto win. If not, I'll wake up next turn and try to auto win that way. Yeah, I think this is super safe, because I think Psychic just kills, but I don't think Drifloon can touch Lele or Indeedee. So I think all I gotta do is just wait until Stack comes in and just... All I have to do is kill Alright, which one am I thinking? Psychic Torkoal. All I have to do is bring Stack in and press Follow Me Trick Room again, and if I wake up, then Trick Room goes up. And then I can just kill Lele, and then I think I'm fine. Because Drifloon can't touch Indeedee. And Indeedee's it's also one hit. But I think all we have to do here is to press Trick Room and Follow Me, and then hopefully wake up so we don't get Hypnosis. But otherwise we just flip that coin, and if we dodge the Hypno, we're fine. I could also just Gyro Ball. But I'll just Trick Room. If I wake up, please wake up, just so that I don't have to deal with the Hypnosis. Okay, does he hit the hypnosis, the blind hypno? And they do. Great. Okay. Okay. Understandable. They go for psychic into stack. Oh, into Indeedee actually. Does it live? Ooh, it doesn't. Okay, but I do burn a turn here. So at the end of the day, it's like whatever. I burned a turn of their sleep. So if I wake up here first turn wake, please. Please wake up, buddy. This is actually really dumb. I think I'm gonna lose. I think I do lose this. Because this is gonna do too much with this psychic. I have to get a first turn wake. If I get a first turn wake, I think I might even lose. He wakes up though. Stack going big in the gaming house today. I have to gyro ball the Lele. And I have to hope I can live with Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. I swear. Please live Stack Attacka. I know you can do it, buddy. I know you can live the Shadow Ball so we can win the game. Please. Please, please, please. We all wait with bated breath. We actually lost this game. Okay, okay. We lost the game, so we have to go to game 3. I'm not really worried about it. I think the matchup is still god-awful. Like, if we just dodge one of either Sleep Powder or double Hypnosis, like, it is what it is, you know? Like, it's not a... Like, 2 Hypnosis hits and a Sleep Powder, I think I can safely say we'll dodge all of those and we'll be fine. Like, I'm not too worried. Torkoal does feel correct, honestly. Oh, man, that was dumb as hell. Like, actually, one of the dumbest schemes I've played in a long time. Okay. I think it's just Indeedee. I think it's the same stuff. And it's just dodge the hypnosis. Or just, like, I guess maybe, like, I am really worried about that turn 1. But I think that turn 1 is just to protect. And I think we'll be fine. Like... It really just comes down to dodging this. My opponent doesn't have a matchup. They have to rely completely on RNG and stuff like that. And if it goes a little bit out of their favor, I think I win that. So I'm pretty comfortable just running it back, directly back. My opponent messaged me in the little chat and said, sorry for the hex. But it's Pokemon, dude. You know, like, you can't control stuff like that. You just gotta focus on what you can control. And what I can't control on is just spamming Trick Room. And that's all I need to do. I do think they're playing to their like only potential win con, and like so I'm not super worried about losing this game, honestly. I really am not. Their win con is a little silly, and their win con just involves like hitting these inaccurate moves. And so, like I said, I think if any of those misses go my way, I win. So I just have to dodge one of 3 of Sleep Powder, Hypnosis, or Hypnosis again, and I'm fine. Because everything else is fine. I'm not using any missing moves. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Also, if they play the game out the exact same way, like, it's kind of whatever. Like, I think they're going to change it up, which means we might get a different type of game. Which is fine. Because, like, I mean, if I just dodge Hypnosis turn 1, it's just over, right? Like, that's all it is. And that's all I got to do. So, we'll see here. I'm still pretty confident. Roserade Lele, same lead as before, and we're going to do the same thing. I think we just have to follow me, because the Sludge Bomb is truly, like, so threatening and, like, actually a game loser, whereas the Sleep is annoying, but it really doesn't... I don't think it ruins the game at all. Like I said, this Hypnosis is brutal in the late game. So, yeah, I'm back to my expert analysis here. It's try-hard mode. Follow me. Because I really could just protect Trick Room, and I thought about doing it last game. Maybe I should have, because I was up a game. But, yeah, that's the best I got. It's just safe, dude. It's just safe. If they Sludge Bomb, I just insta-win the game as well, so. Dazzling Gleam. Razzle Dazzle, and there's a Sleep Powder, and it hits. Okay, so that's 1. That's fine, again. Like, the way the game worked out last time, I think it's fine. And we got a pretty hefty sleep last time. We did get a first turn wake on stock, which was really important, except for us to have a chance, but it is what it is. Alright, We just try to expanding force, whatever, and then we just expanding force, and we just don't care. They protect Roserade, blah blah blah. It doesn't really change the state of the game whatsoever. We go for expanding force because next turn if Indeedee does it, so Indeedee can't wake up this turn, which is important. But if it wakes up next turn, we're actually just insta win the game, and then if it doesn't wake up like it did before, it's just back to what we were doing. So Hatterene lives. And we just like, yeah, come on Indeedee, just wake up, just wake up. Then we just win the game, man. Just wake up. They would draw Roserade, sure. I don't know what wants to take this though. That certainly doesn't. That's just dead. They gave me a KO. That's actually really huge. Getting a KO in this matchup is ginormous. Oh, we crit Lele. That's insane. Why did they bring Drago, though? I actually don't get it. Indeedee stays asleep, but it's okay. We burned a turn because they switched. The crit on Lele was nice because we would have lost Hatterene over here. But I'll take it. After the last game, I'll take whatever I can get. Indeedee is more likely. Come on, wake up, Indeedee. We need you, buddy. Oh, we need you. Drago was a really weird bring, though. Like, imagine losing to Hatterene and being like, okay, what do I need to do here? They're like, okay, I just won that last game because Drifloon was really obnoxious. And Draco's ult actually was good for Torkoal. I'm going to bring Reggie Draco. Okay, we break the sash on this Roserade. And if Indeedee wakes up, I think it's just over, right? Also, what does Drago actually do to hit Hatterene? That's my question. Wake up, Indeedee, please. I swear. Indeedee, you suck so bad. I'll say it. I'll say it, Indeedee. You suck. Alright, how many turns are Trick Room? So we press Trick Room, expanding force, expanding force. We should have... So it was Trick Room the first turn. And then we expanding force their Lele while they protected. And then we expanding force that last turn. There's only one more turn. I think I will just go into Torkoal, because that way I can just do the most damage possible. If they actually do have something like Draco's ult in the back, I would like to just hit it with an expanding force plus eruption. If it's Drifloon, I would like to do the same. I think this is fine. I don't know though. The game actually gets like a little bit wonky near the end here, but we'll see. Because they could go for a double protect if Drago gets it. It's a little scary. It's actually really scary if it gets a double and Roserade protects. So double protect is actually pretty bad for me, I think. And they do get it, of course. Okay. Yep. Not good. Because now they get to Draco Meteor and hit a Sleep Powder onto Torkoal. And they automatically lose the game if they miss. That's the fun part. So if they miss Sleep Powder on a Torkoal, they automatically lose. But if they hit it, they win. So the odds are in their favor. So I think we do lose because they got the double. Because then we would have just been able to follow me. Especially if the last one was Drifloon. We could have just followed me. And if it was Draco's ult, we were fine too. If it's Drifloon, we follow me anything it wants to do and win the game. If it's Draco's ult, we follow me, Roserade Sleep Powder, and then or Sludge Bomb, and then we just KO with Torkoal. But yep, they got the double protect. Unfortunate. I could opt to attack with Indeedee as well. I think I should just attack with both. I think that's what we have to do. Because follow me isn't really worth it. Because they're probably just going to Draco Meteor or something and try to Sleep Powder something. So our best bet is to try and live this hit, right? They Draco Meteor Indeedee. Please, please dodge. Like, there's not much I can do here. I think it's fine though. Because, well, actually, I think it's still fine because if I dodge, I win. Of course I don't dodge, but if I dodged, I won. But now I get another chance to dodge. If I dodge that one, I win. So they have to hit 3 consecutive Sleep Powders and get a double protect to beat me. And they might just do it. They might just do it. But if I do get to move and press Trick Room, curtains. Easy victory. But, yeah, we gotta try it. Because Reggie Drago's worthless right now. Please, please. And I don't think they can kill Torkoal. They might be able to. They're gonna try. I should have protected Torkoal or tried to. This won't do that much, will it? Oh no, they can't kill Torkoal because they can't Sludge Bomb it, because then I get a free Trick Room. That'd be silly. They have to Sleep Powder my stack. And they hit the 3rd Sleep Powder. Okay, I mean, there's not much we can do in this case. I think that's game. Wait! Torkoal, the god! He wakes up and hits a double Heat Wave! Oh my god. Just as I accepted defeat, we come crawling back. I mean, it's still really bad, because if the last mon's like Dracozolt or something, like, we are pretty screwed. But hopefully it's Drifloon. Oh my god. We're actually just gaming. That's so good for me. Alright, I'm going to try to Trick Room and Protect here. We need to waste Drifloon's time. Oh my god, that was big for us. Torkoal at the first turn, like, this is the silliest, like, game of Pokemon I've ever played. I really do think this is the dumbest set I've ever played. Like, okay, I get a first turn wake on stack, dude. Alright, good game. Like, the first game was clean. Like, just an easy win. Like, I was so cocky and so confident. And then it just got stupid. Like, it was just so, like, based on just Hypnos and Sleep Powders, and there was nothing else. It was just so silly. But we take those. Now we're actually in top cut of the tournament. We will have one more round to determine seeding and try to be the top seed. So we'll see if we can win that. We'll try our best. But that will be posted tomorrow, and then obviously top cut will be posted later. Alright guys, I'll see you later. I hope you have a great, amazing day.